Hey guys, Pete here. I want to give you a quick update on these flat rate books and what the flexibility is on these. You've seen these. This is done on a free platform called Canva, for those of you who have not seen it. And this is why you want to update your logo. Let me show you what we just did with Reuben's. He basically had this. And while you can create stuff like this on Canva, you really want to update your logo to something a little bit more professional. And so we went ahead, I worked with Reuben, and we did a redesign. Let me see if I can find. Here's what that looks like. We created Reuben the bear, and he's the air care and repair bear. So he's got a strategy of a memorable character that is easily to emotionally connect with. Okay, and so what we did is we took that flat rate book and then we came in and we branded it. So you can kind of see when you're flipping through your book. I was playing with the white border on this to make it pop just a little bit more, but you can see how professional this will be. And all we have to do is copy all of this. We can actually do the entire book at the push of a button, but I just kind of wanted to play with the colors and get them exactly like we wanted them before we did that. But it gives you an idea of, why it's really important to go ahead and update your the look. Also, let me see if I can't find another picture over here. So when you're taking and posting, let me give you a really quick example here. When you're posting your unit online, don't just stick a unit over there. Go ahead and watermark it. We played with the bear. Let's see here if I can scroll this. Yeah, that's too much. That's why you want these broken out. You just want the badge on there, right? See, that's just too much. But this is perfect. It doesn't. It enhances the image and it doesn't take away from that. So when you're taking pictures of your equipment, nobody wants to see your equipment. I know you love it, you do good work, but they want to see something like this. And so just keep that in mind. There's going to be more. We're going to be doing tons of free training on all this pricing. And as I'm recording the actual modules, I'm redoing that on these financial workshops. We're going to give you a little free sample of that in a series of videos. And I've only made one and posted one, or maybe two. It'll end up being probably about a dozen videos. So I think you'll like that. But in the meantime, you can use free tools. That's what we're doing here, like Canva, to set up your flat rate book. And then we also can use free tools like on setting your quota, which is what we're doing here. Arriving what your capacity is, projecting your financial, your marketing, so that when you actually do your price book calculator, you can come in, put in your equipment, and just boom, have all your figures plugged in and know exactly what your break even is. Right? And know exactly, well, you can do it by selling price, you can do it by net profit, you can do it by gross profit. We recommend net profit. So if I wanted to come in and do a 25% net profit on this, I know that my selling price needs to be here, right? If I'm paying a sales commission and they're financing, and I'm trying to make a net profit of this amount, maybe it's less, maybe it's more. Just depends on your circumstances, of course. So we do that this is on equipment, obviously. We do the same thing on a repair. So if I've got a $35 part, I can pop over here and do the repair. And whether I'm task pay or hourly, you have to set all that up. Then we determine what your net profit is on that. So I know in this case, this is a $358 repair with 42 cents, because the credit card is going to take their bite. This is what the company makes, and this is my net profit, $86 on this repair of this $35 component that it takes me an hour, for example. And so we take these and we create what's called level of service, and they're going to be, you put them in here and it'll actually make these books. And so all these figures here are exactly what these figures down here are. So once it's calculated, then you come over here and you put all this stuff in here, okay? So that's how it's done. Wanted to share with you on Reuben's because, man, what a difference. Don't you agree? I mean, from this to this, what a nice difference. So it's a lot easier, believe it or not, to get your higher price if you come across as a better package. So he didn't do the whole wrap. He just created, a new typography logo as well as an image and a cool slogan. It took a while to do that. We didn't just come up with that, in a 10-minute setting. We had to think this thing through, and it really fit him well. It fit what he was doing well. And so hopefully it'll inspire you to do the same thing. Pete Ramsey here, HVAC Greatness. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.